When I come home from work, I can hear my small dog crying loudly as soon as he hears me open the front door, which is 3 flights of stairs below. I've been told this is separation anxiety. If so, what can I do about this?
Well, it's highly unlikely it is separation anxiety if he's crying when you come home. It's probably more owner return excitement. But regardless, what can we do about it? What I generally do when dogs are vocalizing, when people are away from home, 2 things. Before we leave, I give them a chew toy, which is stuffed with food, which is difficult to get out. So they're happy, and it's the only way they eat. So they're actually dying for me to leave, number 1, because then they get their chew toy, and when they're chewing on it to get the food out, they're lying down, they're quiet, and the food rewards them for being quiet. It's the most important thing. When I come home, I refuse to greet the dog unless he has a chew toy in his mouth. So the dogs are all excited, jumping up and down, and mine, you know, used to bark and whine, do all sorts of things, and I would come in and look at them and just stand there and say, get your chew toy. And I would just say, you know, you don't exist unless you have a chew toy in your mouth. As soon as they would get a chew toy, I would say, oh, hello, yes, I missed you too, and I give them a big hug and a kiss. So what the dogs learn from this is, say, they hear me coming, they hear my car outside, they think, oh, Ian's home, fantastic, oh, got to get a chew toy, or else he will ignore us. So that's probably the tack that I would use there.
Okay.
It's much easier, though, to work with a dog that's barking than the whining. The whining, I must admit, can be a tricky one.